know those places that just seem to call to you, whispering secrets only you can hear? That's what the old library was to me. Nestled at the edge of our sleepy town, it was a relic of forgotten times, its grandiose structure standing defiantly against modernity. I spent countless afternoons there. It wasn't until I noticed a peculiar draft emanating from behind an ancient tapestry that my curiosity got the better of me. Behind it lay a hidden door, the wood looking as though it hadn't been touched in decades. As I stepped inside, the air grew colder, and I could swear the shadows moved of their own accord. My pulse quickened as I discovered rows of dusty books, each seemingly alive with a sinister energy. These weren't ordinary books. They were old, their spines cracked and titles faded, yet they hummed with a life of their own. Intrigued, I pulled one from the shelf, the binding creaking with resentment. As I read, the words seemed to shift, morphing into a tale of a man whose life eerily mirrored mine. Every decision, every mistake, every fleeting thought, captured in unnerving detail. My heartbeat pounded in my ears as I realized the book was documenting not just his life, but his demise. Each page turned, revealing his descent into madness, culminating in a fate too horrifying to comprehend. I tried to shake off the growing dread, but the library's pull was relentless. I returned day after day, each visit consuming more of my sanity. Every book, a new victim. Some were strangers, others disturbingly familiar faces from the town. It became clear, these books chronicle the ends of anyone unfortunate enough to read them. It wasn't long before the tales began to bleed into reality, close calls, near accidents that felt orchestrated by some unseen hand. My nights were plagued by nightmares, shadows that pressed against my consciousness, whispering my impending doom. Desperation clawed at me as I attempted to escape the library's grasp. I avoided the place, yet the stories followed me, echoing in my mind, their endings inevitable. I knew I was trapped, bound by the same fate that befell those before me. The final chilling revelation came as I stumbled upon a blank book, its pages pristine and waiting. As I opened it, the pages began to fill with words on their own, detailing my every move, my every fear, and with each line, the realization that my story was reaching its climax. The book knew me better than I knew myself, and its final words were the last I'd ever read: "You can never leave."